And he did a film about me for 3 years, and not about me. I gave him full, free range. He's my kid, my oldest son. I said, okay, I'm going to sacrifice
What's his name? Greenbaum?
Brandon Greenbaum, yeah.
So Greenbaum is your Jewish name?
Yeah.
And your first name?
Ruth.
Ruth is the convert.
I know. Isn't it funny?
Your people will be my people.
Yes,
your plight will be my plight. But you wouldn't want to get taken away by the...
Sarah.
You don't want to be taken away by the Nazis in a train for being married to a Jew.
No, but you know what? I've had the opportunity to be called Ruth Greenbaum, so I've been in both worlds. People perceive me to be Jewish, so I get both sides. It was fantastic.
So your husband, how Jewish was the ex? How Jewish was he?
He made a bar mitzvah.
His own bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
But not coming to.
In Brooklyn.
But not coming to the baptism of his own.
No.
Children. That's a. What's that? That's because he's afraid of the church, or is he because he's acting all religious?
When I actually pinned him down and said why, he says, I don't want another man in between my wife and myself. And I go, who's the other man? He said, Jesus. So in a sense, it was like me inviting him to a person I was having an affair with his home.
He felt that Jesus was intruding in his intimacy.
Yeah, so he's angry about the whole thing.
But is this the real reason when you say pin him down, or this is something he crafted, like he fabricated a good story?
Look, he made himself from, I told you, he made himself into a multimillionaire. So he's probably very smart. It could have been crafty. I don't know.
No, but how did he behave when people, real people, flirt with you at a party? Like young.
Jealous. He's had fights.
He's been a jealous guy. Yeah. So you think he's also jealous from a zombie, like a non-existent God figure, because he, God impregnates Mary, so he's probably thinking Jesus is going to impregnate you.
I mean, it's probably all convoluted for somebody that's not a Catholic. To me, it's like a poem and music. He's a man from a different tradition.
Does he have any faith at all? Does he believe in something?
Well, see, that's a great question, because I said, okay, fine. I'll go to temple with you, every Friday night, Sunday, and I'll have that beautiful Friday night thing, because I love that. With all our children, no, he didn't follow up. So
he never brought you along, or he never goes himself?
He went a couple times in reaction to me going, getting the kids baptized, but no, he never followed up. No, in fact, when we were in dire straits and our marriage was ending on the rocks, I remember we were laying in our bed, and I said, he goes, what's going on? I go, why don't we pray? And I said, hold my hand and we'll say a prayer. And he goes, there is no God. I'm the one who made this home for you. I'm the one who makes the money. I'm the one who takes care of you. He wouldn't pray with me.
What about nature? He wouldn't pray to nature? Because he got it from nature. He didn't just create it. He took it from somewhere.
Well, he did have an organic farm in East Hampton.
But he wouldn't worship nature?
No. Mm-mm.
What did his friends call you?
I don't remember the words.
Try to remember it.
I want to say Michigana, but that's not it. Shista.
Shista?
Shiksa.
Close. Shiksa, you got it.
Yeah, Shiksa.
The first time you said Shiva. Shiva is when someone dies.
Right.
But what's ironic is that some Jews believe, this has been just a scare tactic, that you're supposed to sit Shiva if a son marries out.
Oh.
But there's no Shiva ceremony.
Well, they didn't come to the wedding.
There's no Shiva ceremony if your son reaches age 50 and never marries, which is worse, because then they never marry, and that's sad, and they also leave no offspring. There's no Shiva for that. So obviously it's a fake scare tactic. Makes no sense.
Where'd you get your eyes from?
From you. From the Rebbe.
Tell me the truth.
From the Lubavitcher.
No, your mother or your father?
My mother, yeah.
Because you look like my cousin Robert. He was Irish. But he has the same exact eyes as you.
Wow, welcome to Sheni V'Chamishi. Okay, here's my...
When Irish eyes are smiling...
I have Gorish eyes. My brother used to say to me, oh, you look like a Nazi, you're blonde, blue eyes. And then I would say, well, my brother had dark hair. He looked like Hitler, basically. And one day I said to him, I told the rabbi what you said, and the mashpia said that you look like Hitler. And I made it like some authority said it, like it wasn't coming from me. Always package it that authority said it. Like a rabbi said, and then you just rattle off biology and people will accept it, even though biology saves lives and what a rabbi says doesn't necessarily do so. Yeah, isn't that funny? So I had that story.
You kind of love Corey. I miss him.
Nice. So that's the green, he's an Irish Greenbaum, or?
Yeah, he's the Jewish. He's Jewish.
Handsome son.
I mean, he's Catholic, but he's Jewish. Thank you.
Very handsome.
Thank you.
How many children?
6.
Wow,
6.
Kinaina Hora.
And
Who's
see,
that?
I wrote A Mother's Joy. That's Olivia, the youngest of 6, my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the one that went to Israel. She just got back.
And how'd she go?
Birthright.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
She got on.
Yeah. She liked it. And
Is
a
she-
lot
is
of
she
the
Cath-
Jewish,
is she
a lot of
Catholic
the
or
Jewish
Jewish?
guys liked her that were on the trip. But guess what? When she got home, she told me she's gay.
Oh, she's gay. She didn't tell them
She has
she's
a-
Catholic.
No.
That would work. They would
Yeah,
say,
but
hey,
I
sorry.
didn't know. I'm like, Olivia, I didn't know. You know, I'm like, that's wonderful, honey. Are you happy? You know, I put on the good face. 'Cause
Nice.
You don't want to hurt.
Because you said a good philosophy about religion. What did you say?
I said,
What's
you know,
the
it
fruit?
has the fruit of your religion. That's how you see how your religion is healthy or not. If you're sharing, if you're caring. When you walk down on Wilshire and you're walking to get to your favorite store and there's a guy that fell in front of the place because he's drunk, or don't just step over him. You know, go like this, say, honey, let's move you over here a little bit.